Hey guys, it's been 9 months since the day I had my surgery. I wanted to give you guys an update and some questions that I've been receiving a lot lately on my previous videos. Let's start off with the scar. The scar line, I don't even know it's there, really. It doesn't bother me or anything. If you want, you could take a look for yourself. I can position my chair right. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's not noticeable at all. I mean, I'd probably have to get like my head shaved completely for you to be able to notice it or get a buzz cut. And all right, so as far as the surgery goes, here's my hair. Um, we're almost at 9 months, just a couple days away. I do videos early usually, and um, right now I am kind of happy, not happy. It looks like it's coming in pretty well, but it's just not really super thick yet. I know that I still have some more time to go, but I'm just gonna move this around a little bit. Yeah, and this is really bright lighting, and so you can see the full effect of my hair and how it looks and everything. And as long as far as my hair transplant is going, it's going pretty well, but I wish it would be thicker by this point. It's been 9 months, and I don't know how much thicker it is going to get. I don't know if I'm going to be pleased with my full result or not. But yeah, this is 9 months, and I actually have some pictures that I just received from Bosley going into the surgery. This is me the day of my surgery. I don't know if you guys can really see it or not, but sorry that these pictures are really small, but I was completely bald on the corners of my head, on my hairline, and they filled in some hair on the top of my head as well a little bit. So you can kind of get a good comparison of what it's like. Yeah, so as far as getting a second surgery, I don't know if I am going to get one or not, but it depends if I'm happy with my hair or not. When I had my 8 month post-op with Bosley, the surgeon was really caring, and he was, he seemed like he wasn't really trying to rob me for my money. He was telling me I should wait a full 16 months before I make that decision or not to get a second surgery. So, I'm kind of glad that no one there tried to pressure me into getting a second surgery, and he was telling me that I should be happy with my final result. He just said I gotta wait 16 months and instead of really 12. I mean, 12 is you're gonna get your, what your final result should look like, but your hairs are still basically maturing and you still got a little ways to go. When you hit 16 months, it should be pretty much your full result of what you're totally gonna get. So I'm gonna give it 16 months, and if I'm not happy by 16 months, if I'm only if I'm less than 80% satisfied with my hair transplant, I'll be honest with you guys, I'll probably go somewhere else and get a hair transplant. I found a really good surgeon here, and he charges less, and he's supposedly top notch, and his techniques are really good and everything, but if I'm happy with Bosley's result, and if I feel like I just want to go get a hair transplant again, just because I want to fill it in a little bit more, then I'll go back to Bosley, if that makes sense. So if my hair, basically what I'm saying, if my hair transplant doesn't look good by 16 months and it looks like it needs a lot of work, I'll probably go to someone else. But if it looks like it needs a little bit of work, I'll go back to Bosley. So I think that's a pretty fair judgment. Yeah, saving money and everything, and all these negative reviews about Bosley and stuff. It's kind of worries me. I hear all these horror stories on how people don't get a good transplant, so it does have me a little bit concerned. I'm not gonna lie. It looks not too bad for just 9 months, though. I mean, it does look pretty good. Yeah, if I go into my upstairs bathroom, the lighting there is really bright, and it doesn't even really look like I had a hair transplant at all. I mean, it just looks like I'm totally bald on the corners right here. I'm gonna show you guys these pictures again, just in case we didn't get a good look at them. That's me. I pretty much got a really short haircut back then because I didn't even know if I was gonna get a hair transplant or not. I just tried to go for the bald look basically, and it looked terrible on me. I mean, it looked bad. I looked like a mental patient. I mean, my face is just too young. My facial structure, and everything, it just looked pretty bad. So 9 months, here we go. I'm hoping, I'm gonna give it a full 16 months. We'll see how it goes. If I really need a second surgery, I will get one. A lot of you are probably wondering why wouldn't I just put kabuki in my hair? Well, I just want to have hair when like a full hairline again. I'm still using kabuki a little bit when I feel like I need to go out and you know um, go to work and stuff like that. So because I'm not, it still shows that my hair loss. I still shows that I'm bald, basically, kind of. Um, it just looks like like my hair is thinning right now. It just looks like if people didn't know how a hair transplant, it would just look like I'm starting to lose my hair. So, I'm hoping that my final result, it'll look like, a full thick head of hair instead of, just thinning hair. I didn't pay all that money for thinning hair, I didn't, that's not the main purpose of getting a hair transplant. You see this hair right here on the top of my head? This hair needs to be as thick as this hair. And then I'll be happy. Yeah, so here it is. Get a good view of it. I'm growing out my hair a little bit. I'm probably going to go get a haircut soon just to see if it'll blend in a little bit better. Yeah, so my grafts are coming in. It looks like there's still some areas where it's thicker in some areas than others. It's kind of a concern. It's like usually kind of like right in here. It kind of looks a little bit thin. I still got time to go though, so we'll see what happens. And yeah, so if I'm 80% satisfied with my final result, 16 months, I'll go back to Bosley. Anything less than 80%, I'll probably go to the other surgeon. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to comment down in the comment box. Yep, my scar line feels good. I don't even know it's there, honestly. I can rub my head, do whatever I want. It's healed pretty nice, so they did do a good job on that. Still using Propecia, Rogaine, and the laser comb. I'm not trying to promote as much hair growth as possible and stop any further hair loss because it's basically like getting braces and not wearing your retainer. So you got to maintain what you have basically. So yeah, 9 months. Here you go, guys. Have a good one.